where you wanna be, cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here, we in here tonight. So get in here, we in here to vibe.
Hey, everybody. Oh, shoot. I guess I need to get on the stage. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? What is going on? It say I'm on the stage. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Oh, y'all can hear me? I don't see my oh, y'all can hear me? Okay, y'all saying yes. Oh, it normally shows me that this is weird. Anyway, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Today has been a day. Lord Jesus, today has been a day. We have been running up and down from Raleigh to Charlotte, 3 hours there, 3 hours back, 6 hours all together in the pouring down rain. It's been horrible outside, you guys. The sky just busted open. I thought it was another one of them 40 days and 40 nights. You hear me? It's been raining, 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 and more rain. It's just been raining, y'all. Crazy, like. Anyway, this is not going to be a long live, so this is not going to be a long live because the sister girl is tired, but I did want to come on here because I want to point something out to y'all, okay? I want to point something out. I'm sure many of you have noticed. Hold on one second. One second. I am on my iPad. Am I loud enough for you guys? Because if I'm loud enough, I don't have to do nothing else but just stay right here. Let me know if I'm loud enough for you guys. Hey, Tammy B. Hey, Valerie. She said it's raining cats and dogs here in Wilson. Listen, Wilson ain't that far. Trust me. North Carolina has been getting it in. You hear me? The sky just busted open. Like, where in the world? Where's all this rain going? It is, oh my God. Like, it's so much. And it was so many accidents or whatever. You know, my husband was like, it's been accidents all up and down this highway. I'm like, oh my goodness. I was just praying, Lord, please don't let us get in no accident, but we didn't. Thank God. I don't like driving in rain like that. But let me give a couple of shout outs right quick so we can get into this commentary, okay? First of all, thanks for all of my sponsors. Those are the ones that's in green. They help sponsor my channel. They are the ones that help me come back most days of the week. I try to come back more often than not. But thank you so much. Shout out to my sponsors that's lit up in green. If you would like to become a sponsor, all you have to do is go to my page, the About Me section, and hit join, okay? Hit join. You can join my channel and become a sponsor as well. Thank you so much for my sponsors, Lashida, me, Talonda, Zandra. Is that how you say your name? Zandra Lovin. I'm up here sounding like summer now. How you say that? How you say that again? How you pronounce that? No, I'm just kidding. Zandra Lovings. How you doing, Zandra? I've never heard that name before. That's pretty. Mary Smith, Diane, Melinda, Denise, Patricia, Tammy Baby, Valerie, Mom of Three, Rachel, Octavia, Melinda, Patrice, Diane. I am that girl, Glenn, or I am Glenn for real. I know who Glenn is. Talonda, Shalandra, Valerie, Janet, Miss Bree Glover, Denise. Who else we have? I know Tinkers. Cheryl, where your green at? Where your green at, Cheryl? What's going on, girl? Let's talk about it. Janet. Who else we got? KJ, Carmel, Cutie. I see you, babe. Keela. Who else we got? Diane, Valerie. I think that's it. Oh, Chantel. Wait a minute. Did I say Chantel? Chaz, Steffi. And that's it. Thank y'all so much for being sponsors of my channel. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Waynet. I see you, Waynet. Veniful. She said, girl, you better talk about it. R. Hankins. I see you. Okay, listen. She says, I'm good. Okay. How you pronounce your name? Is it Zandra? I think that's it. So listen, I said today, Mr. Korra Obidi is trying to divide and conquer. All right, I'm going to read the definition of divide and conquer, and then we're going to talk about it, and I'm going to tell you why I said that, okay? This is the textbook definition, then we're going to break it down. To divide and conquer, the definition is the meaning of divide and conquer is to make a group of people disagree and fight with one another so that they will not join together, okay? Hold on, let me further open it up. Yes. To make a group of people disagree and fight with one another so that they will not join together, okay? Join together against their enemy or join together against one other person, okay? That is what they did in the slavery days, okay? When they came in, right? When they came in, the Africans people could have easily, if they would have stayed together, right? If they would have stayed together, they could have easily fought off the colonizers, right? They could have fought them off if they would have stayed together. But they came in and they divided and then they conquered them, okay? How they divided them, what did they do? They gave some of them power. They made some of them feel like they were better than the others, right? They gave some of them power and they took power away from the others. That is what Justin Dean is trying to do in the situation with Korra. He wants her left with no support. So what is he doing? Who is Korra's biggest support right now? Her family, i.e. Nancy, her sister. Her sister is her biggest support, and that is Justin's worst nightmare. Okay? Nancy Uma, if I'm saying her name right, she is Justin's worst nightmare. That is why he keeps coming out every day saying, and these are his words, Nancy need to shut her mouth. Y'all heard him today. I can't play it today, but I will be back home tomorrow and I will break the video down tomorrow. I'm not even gonna go through what I did yesterday, and it kept on freezing up on me. But he keeps saying she needs to shut her mouth. Her husband needs to get her under control. She needs to shut her mouth. She needs to shut her mouth. You know why he wants Nancy to shut her mouth? Because Nancy is putting it on the floor. She ain't holding back. She's keeping it a buck. She's keeping it 100. And he can't stand that, okay? When all of this first came out, when he first started trying to smear Korra's name, Korra was silent. Korra wasn't saying nothing. He knows his wife. People know who they're married to, right? He knew Korra. Well, he thought Korra wasn't going to say anything, right? And she wasn't. Korra was quiet. Korra was letting him call her all types of hoes, saying that she slept with this person, that person, that person. And she wasn't saying anything. Nancy came to America and said, hell to the no. We ain't doing that no more. You gonna talk. You gonna get in front of this camera and you gonna tell your side of the story and you gonna keep it real. You gonna tell what really happened, right? He can't stand Nancy. So what has he done? He has came out and publicly said that Nancy's husband, and I may say the name wrong, but is it Cheetah? Y'all know who I'm talking about. Nancy's husband, his cute self, dark, cute self. But he said Nancy's husband of 16 years has been trying to sleep with Korra. Okay. He put that out in the video. He actually said it. And he said he has proof, text messages, that if Nancy didn't be quiet, if Nancy didn't shut her mouth, he was going to reveal the text message of, I think his name is Cheetah, but I'm just going to say Nancy's husband. He's going to reveal the text message of Nancy's husband's trying to sleep with Korra. Okay. Nancy said, release it. Put it out there. Show it. Show your proof. Provide the receipts. I don't care. Just put it out there. Let's go. I give you 24 hours to release it. She double, triple dog dare him, and he hasn't released anything because he doesn't have anything. Okay. But let me tell you what he's trying to do. Okay. He's trying to. Okay. Thank you about my disclaimer. That's it right there. I'm going to let it roll for a minute. Listen, he's trying to get Nancy, and then he called Nancy's husband a PUSSY today. Okay, he called him a PUSSY, and the reason why he did that is because his wife won't be quiet. The sister, Korra's sister, which is Nancy, won't be quiet. So he called Nancy's husband a PUSSY, right? Said he can't control his wife. He won't control her. He won't shut her up. He wants her to shut up so bad. I mean, so bad, you guys, right? But the reason what this is what he's banking on. He's banking on Nancy's husband getting upset about the whole situation, smearing, saying that he's trying to sleep with his sister-in-law. And he want Nancy's husband to come up to Nancy and say, you know what, pull out, pull the plug. I'm sick of this. Let Korra fight her own battle. I don't want my name defamed all across the social media. Pull out. He wants Nancy's husband to make her shut up. He wants Nancy's husband to pull the plug on Nancy so that they will no longer support Korra. Because without Nancy on her team, which is her sister, right? Without Nancy on her team, he's going to dog walk. I was going to say moonwalk, but he's going to dog walk Korra. That's what he thinks in his mind. That's what he thinks. He's like, if only if I can get Nancy out the way, I am going to dog walk Korra. Okay. He's also scared of that GoFundMe. You know, he still keep talking about it because now they're up to 57,000 and she's going to get a lawyer. The man knows he's going to lose in court, right? But he keeps saying, I'll stop if they stop. But they want to keep trying to fight me for this, fight me for that, fight me for this, fight me for that. He wants them to pull the plug. Nancy said today on her live, nothing or no one is going to stop her or make her shut her mouth and not support her sister, okay? Nancy already said it. She said, no. If you think I'm going to stop supporting her, you got another thing coming. I am going to support my sister to the end. Matter of fact, she even went a step further and said, I'm going to support my sister until the law comes after him, right? She said, I'm going to support my sister until that lady that you allowed to come into your home, that now you're calling your nanny, right? Took pictures of your daughter and sold them on the internet to other people, right? She said, until she is brought to justice, right? I'm not going to shut my mouth. Until Justin Dean is brought to justice, she's not going to shut her mouth. Until all those bloggers get off of her, she's not going to shut her mouth. Every time Justin comes out here and defame her sister, she's going to come out and she's going to debunk his lie. That is what she's going to do. Okay? You are right, Melinda. He's the one that started it. But see, he thought he can come out here in the front, spread all these lies about Korra, and he thought Korra was going to sit on her hands like a nice little girl and take it. But because Korra has chosen to speak out and say hell to the no, let's talk about what you did to me, right? He can't take it. So now he wants to divide the family. He's already came out and accused Korra dad of the M word, if you know what I mean, right? The M word. He accused Korra dad. Korra wrote in a book, right? Which we are going to break down, but y'all please let me get back home first, because girl, let me get back home first. But Korra wrote in her book that her dad used to come in her room at night and kill mosquitoes, okay? Because he says, well, killing mosquitoes must mean the M word. Do you understand what I'm saying? He literally took her saying her daddy used to come. She remember her dad coming in her room at night, killing mosquitoes. He took that as meaning her dad used to come in her room and touch her at night, right? He did that trying to defame her father. Now he's trying to defame Nancy, the sister's husband, right? He's doing all of that because he doesn't want Korra's family to support her. He doesn't want the Nigerians to support her. So what is he doing? He's trying to turn the Nigerians against Korra. Now, let me say this. Now, I have to say this. When I went online earlier today, and I was just looking at what some of them were saying about her and the GoFundMe money, and I was floored at how many of them are so angry that she has asked for GoFundMe money. They're literally like, isn't she rich enough? Don't she have enough money? I can't believe she's doing this. Like, even people that claim they was on her side is now turning against her because she has raised $57,000 in GoFundMe. Now, my opinion is because they broke, busted, and disgusted. And I don't know what it is about broke, busted, and disgusted people, but they want everybody to be broke, busted, and disgusted just like them. Okay? When they're broke, they want other people to be broke. They don't want you to have no money if they don't have no money. That is what I am gathering. I'm gathering that they are mad about the money because they're like, she has a house in Nigeria. She has a house in LA. She got 2 vehicles. Oh my God, how much money does she need? But the thing about it is, She hasn't asked them for nothing, not a dime. She asked her supporters. How can you get mad about somebody else's money that you did not even contribute to? You haven't given $1, but you mad. I don't get that, and I will never will get that. How you gonna get mad on somebody else's money when you didn't take money out your pocket and give it to them? I don't get it. So Nancy comes out on live today. She does her live, and he's stalking them so much that even on his last live, he's like, oh, now she done went to YouTube, and this is what she said on YouTube. How in the world do this man know she went to YouTube? Because he's stalking her. Because he's stalking her. He's stalking her, and now he's playing her videos on his page, which I don't understand why Korra won't strike him for that shit. Because let me tell you one thing about Facebook. They don't play that. Facebook does not play that. Okay? He can get struck on Facebook. Now, YouTube, you can holler fair use all day long. But on Facebook, Mark will strike you if you're using somebody else's content. Okay? He's using her voice on his Facebook page, you know, and I don't know. Maybe she doesn't know. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe she don't. If y'all talk to Korra, tell Korra that she needs to strike him for using her voice on his page. But he's literally stalking her, and y'all still would not believe. I want to see if y'all get it right in the comments, right? I'm gonna ask you a question. I want you to write down the answer in the comments. What do you think he said today when he started his live? What was the one line that he said today when he started his live of bashing Korra? What did he say? What do you think? I'm gonna let y'all write it in there while I thank Tamika. Tamik, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. She said he's scared because he knows if he gets that money, if she gets that money, he has a big fight on his hand. You are right, Tamik. He petrified. All right, let me see what she said. Okay, I see somebody said, I hate to do this, but okay. What's another one? It breaks my heart to come do this. Okay. As bad as I have to do this. Okay. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Who said it? I've been quiet for 2 years. He said both though. He did. He said, I hate to do this. Oh, I really hate to do this. I really, you guys, I really, really hate to do this. But that joker still is saying today that he has been quiet for 2 years. And you're right, Valerie. It pains me to do this. It pains me to do this. I've been quiet for 2 years, and it pains me to do this. I don't get it. Is he going to be saying that next year? I believe so. I believe this man will still be spitting out his mouth next year, saying that he's been quiet for 2 years and it pains him to do what he's doing. That's his favorite line. It is. And I don't understand. How can somebody sit there and listen to him say, I've been quiet for 2 years and this joker ain't shut up yet? You hear me? I've been quiet for 2 years. I haven't said anything. And now I'm coming out and I'm clearing my name. I've been quiet for 2 years while I've sat back and let her harass me, let her sick her people on me. I've been quiet for 2 years. And the man even came out and said, Korra mentions his name every single day. What is he listening to? Which Korra is he listening to? Please do tell. Which Korra is he listening to? Korra can come out and eat a freaking papaya, and this man says that she is dragging him. She might say, oh my God, this papaya is so good. I'm glad to be free and eating this papaya in the middle of nowhere. And he's like, she's dragging me. She's just trying to say I'm a bad ex-husband. Listen, the relationship is over and the man is still talking about how good of a husband. This man even said today how good of a husband he was. Listen, y'all gonna make me turn it on, because he still said today that he sponsored her to the United States. And he said, what did he say about the green card, y'all? He said what did he say about the green card? He said the green card is a magnet or some shit. I think he said is a magnet. The green card is a magnet. He's still talking about that damn green card. Why even get married to somebody that's not from America if now that you guys are divorced, you want to take back everything he want his green card back, you guys. He wants the green card back. He's still talking about it. You hear me? Miss Hurry says she don't say anything about him. Now she did today, but what man, let me tell you something. Cora was mad today. And Nancy, I was loving it. They both was mad today. They was calling him the narcissist. Boy, they was like, oh, narcissist, evil man. They was talking about his ass today, and I was like, yes, yes, yes. Now she did say something about him today because he will not leave her alone, but yet he accuses her of not leaving him alone. He was paid for that green card and more than once. Miss Tanya, I listen. He don't care if he was paid for it or not. He want that green card gone, gone. She said Corey is letting him rattle her, which is what he wants. Well, you know what? I will say this. What is it? I say it. I do think that she needs to be quiet and don't say anything about that. But we can't really say be quiet because he ain't being quiet. So I think she should talk. I think her talking is pissing him off. But what I will say is I don't think she's so much talking to him per se. She's talking to all these Nigerian bloggers, even some of them that have like almost 1 million followers and stuff like that. They're going against her, saying that she got $50,000 and now she's over in Hawaii. But I think it's because they just don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think that she says, Amore, I think they watch your videos. You think so? But I think that they don't know that Hawaii is really just up the street. She literally just went up the street, you guys. She's in California. Hawaii is just up the street. It's a 5-hour flight. It's not like she went overseas. She went to an island and she probably paid I would say less than $1,000 for that trip. But did y'all hear? He was too busy bashing Korra this morning to where he was late taking June to school. What type of amazing father is that? And this ain't the first time. It's been several times that the child has been late on his watch. Now, I would think that the judge would step in and be like, okay, he needs to be a weekend dad because obviously he's not responsible enough to get her to school. I don't know why Cora agreed with the 50-50. Ain't no way in damn hell I would have agreed with the 50-50. But somebody said California is a 50-50 state. Okay. I don't understand that week on, week off shit. But I mean, I guess it is what it is. But on his watch, yeah, the island is still a part of the US. Exactly. Actually, Hawaii is a state. It is a state here in the US. So she just went to another state. Like, I don't understand what they mean by vacation. I don't know. Listen, whatever. I guess because she ain't at home scrubbing the floors, they want to see her scrubbing the floors. And if she ain't at home scrubbing the floors and being a good little girl, but I hear some of the bloggers, I even heard a Jamaican American, I guess, blogger say, "Is no way she should have went on vacation and not spent time with her daughter." I'm like, with her kids. I'm like, what? I couldn't believe she said it, but whatever, right? She said she paid that $280 months ago. Yeah, okay, 280, but they still think that 280 came out to 50,000. They're ignorant, like I said yesterday. She said, I'm glad they called her while she was on live. Yes, they called her while she was on live to tell her that her daughter was late for school. Late for school. And you know what? I wonder what his excuse going to be for that. He's going to lie and say she was lying. Watch. He's going to say she was making that up. You know? Hey, Sharon. Hey, anti-violence. Hey, you guys. Hey, Michelle. He's going to say, she said, all the filthy accusation that comes out about her sleeping with everyone, including her pops. He is projecting his own sick fantasies and should not have those girls. Listen, let me tell you something. I went back and did a little research last night. Do y'all know that Justin moved on 2 weeks after he kicked Korra and the kids out of the house? Korra and the kids was put out. He say 10 days. Korra say 4 days. Okay. 4, 10. What's the difference, right? But 4 days after she birthed a child, he put her and the girls out. Justin had another woman that spent the night at his house and was caught naked in his bed 2 weeks later, y'all. Did y'all hear me? 2 weeks later. How is that a good man? You just had a baby and you over here getting more coochie in 2 weeks? What type of man is that? They wasn't even divorced. He had a woman in his house 2 weeks later. 2 weeks. Yes, she was some type of model out of somewhere in Europe. And listen, she was embarrassed, okay? Because they drug her. They drug her. And she's like, can you please take the video down? But I looked on one of these bloggers' page and they still got her picture and everything up. So now this man done had how many girlfriends has he had? Y'all help me out. Since him and Korra's divorce that we know of, right? Since him and Korra's divorce, he has had one, two, three girlfriends that we know of, right? Is it three or is it more? We know of the model in Europe, Frida or whatever, even though he say they ain't never dated. But the model, Frida, and Summer. Is there another one? Am I missing one? Am I missing one? Anybody? Three women that all black women, y'all, all black, thin, slim, can, twerk, dance. He's trying to replace Korra. He's definitely trying to replace Korra, and he ain't got it yet, y'all. But listen, if he was such a great guy, why hasn't he held on to why he's not with at least one of those women? Why? If he was such a great guy, at least one of the three would have stayed around. She said there was a Nigerian girl too. Yeah, but the Nigerian girl, that's the one that's in Europe right now, right? That's the Europe model. That's her, right? I think I said her, the Nigerian girl from that lives in Europe, right? Her, and then Frida, and then Summer. Has it been more than those three? Somebody said Winter. Who is Winter? You mean Summer? I think you mean Summer. Yes, the Nigerian girl was naked on his live. Yes, that was only 2 weeks after he kicked her out, which I thought was weird. He even gave that girl Korra's iPhone, wearing her clothes, sleeping in their bed. Yes, she was caught in the bed. She was caught in the bed with that white man. You know what I mean? And I'm only saying it like that because I think they have a prize. You know what I mean? When they get with Justin, they think they have a prize until he start treating them away. But where are the women now? If he's such a great guy, where are the women? Why have they moved on? You hear me? But he slept with that woman because he was with her the night before. And then the next day, he went live. And the lady was like, I didn't know he was on live. She peeping around the corner, half naked, right? And he put it on camera. And you know why he did it? She said, no, her name was Winter, then Summer. Wait a minute. He had a Winter and a Summer and Frida and the other girl. So has it been four of them? Damn, he might as well go and get him a spring and autumn. She said Lolo interviewed that girl. They were trying to debunk what Korra wrote in her book. How are you going to debunk it? I see pictures. Oh, let me see if I can show y'all. There's pictures. I saw the pictures. Is that Photoshop? Her with in the bed half naked? Is that Photoshop? What? We saw pictures. I should have saved that damn video. When I seen it, I was like, wait a minute. Ain't nobody told me that he was with a woman. Korra is online right now, y'all. But ain't nobody told me that he was with a woman 2 weeks. 2 weeks after he kicked the she was the nanny? Yeah, right. A nanny ain't sleeping in the damn master bedroom, baby. Mm-mm. The debunking on the show was the nanny. So who the nanny said the girl was? That girl was employed, but them as a maid. No, y'all. That girl wasn't no maid. That girl wasn't no maid. The maids don't sleep in the bed. Mm-mm. No, y'all. That wasn't no maid. He got a black female nanny that looked similar to Korra. Yeah, okay. No, that girl wasn't no maid. She was a model. She was a model. So she said anyway. Cora was asked to leave one night after an argument while the nanny stayed. Well, look, I'm talking about that girl that looked like Cora. All of them, they look like everybody but Frida. I don't know what he was kicking it with Frida for, because Frida don't look like them. Frida don't look like, but the three women, Summer, the girl from Europe, which I don't know if that's supposed to be winter or not, and then Cora, those three look similar. Now Frida, I don't know who Frida looked like. I don't know who Frida looked like, but Frida was a gold digger. Frida was like, look, give me money. And if you, she said two different women or more. So wait a minute. When you say two different women, so then you mean that he was with Tokumbo was the model. So he was with a, what is it? Tokumbo, Winter, Summer, and Frida. So that's four women. Now, was Winter black too? Cora found out his intentions was when she came back after he had kicked Cora out. Okay, so Takumba was the naked girl. Somebody said this is already a soap opera. Girl, it is a soap opera. She said, yeah, it was two different girls. So then he didn't slept with four. And that's just what we know of. That's what we know of. And because, he loved trying to throw women in Cora's face. That man can't move on. He had him mo coochie and still can't move on. Because you know what? He ain't came across the right one. That's what it is. That man trying to figure out right now where exactly she located in Hawaii. I don't trust that man at all. Yeah, you know he is. He trying to figure out where she at in Hawaii. When I saw the girl last night, the one, because y'all ain't tell me about her now. I ain't know he had a girl 2 weeks later. Summer is actually Winter. Oh, she is the same person? See, I don't know. I think Frida was a regret. Frida wanted money. He tried to say him and Frida was just good friends. She said, I was watching them before you got this story, and baby, he's a whole mess. Yes, Benita, he is a whole mess. I don't see how Cora did it, to be honest with you. Here she go, y'all. Look. Here go the girl. Making dinner Hold has on. Never been easier. Sous vide 3.0. I'm gonna see if I can show y'all the girl. Justin Dean, the ex-husband of Pop. And she, look at her. She in his bed. Cora better than me. Cora didn't even beat none of these women up. In 2012. Oh shoot, I'm trying to hold on. But she said, can you please take it down? Cora, like, I don't care. Sleep with her. Find you a new supply. Hold on. Here go the girl. On her Instagram. Oh shoot, y'all. How do I do that? Here, look, y'all. Here go the girl. Oh, hold on. Here she go. This is who I'm talking about. Y'all see me? Hey. This is the girl. You see her? That's her. So what's this girl name? This girl is from Nigeria too. And I'm wondering, like, what does he do? Do he just meet women and be like, are you from Nigeria? Like, why is he after these Nigerian women? What does he do? Just go up to people and be like, are you from Nigeria? And where is he meeting them from? I don't get it. Is he hanging out in Nigeria? Like, what's up with him? Are you Nigerian? Are you Nigerian? Oh, you said you can't see it. Y'all didn't see the picture. Hold on, y'all. Look, y'all just got to see me looking rough, honey. Y'all just gonna have to see me looking rough. Look, y'all just got to see me looking rough. I'm looking rough. Y'all just got to see me looking rough. All right, look. Y'all just gonna have to see me looking rough. Story. Here go the girl. You see her? Do y'all see her? I'm trying to put her in here. Do y'all see her? This is the girl. This is the girl that was naked in his house. She's supposed to be some type of model. I'm turning this camera off because I look horrible. I got my little hat on and my little lounge clothes on, y'all. She said that's definitely Takumba. Takumbo. Takumbo. Okay, so that's her. I wonder how he meet her. How did he meet her? How did he meet her? It was a link up by one of his old women to help him get over Korra. Oh. So he had a one night stand and it didn't work and he couldn't get over Korra. Because honey, when I tell you that whatever that was went this fast, she slept with him. She was with him one day and slept with him the next day. Well, I'm gonna say slept with because anybody that wake up in your bed naked the next day, I'm gonna say something went down, okay? She confessed she got tired of Justin Dean talking about Korra and tried to help him move on. Oh, which one? Frida or Takumba? Takum Takumbo. Am I saying her name right? She said Korra don't care. What she said, Korra don't care. She want him to just leave her alone. Exactly. Korra said, go find you another supply. One of the old women tried to set him up with Takumbo so he can forget about Korra. She said Korra don't give two F's, let alone one, about him dating. She just want him to move on. Yes. But what he's trying to do is he's trying to get rid of her support system, which is i.e. Nancy, right? Get rid of her support system because if he can get rid of her support system, he thinks he can play on Korra's mind. You know what I mean? Play on her mental. That's why he says things like, that's a felony. We have laws in this country. That's a crime. He says things like that because he's talking to Korra. He wants to scare Korra. That's why he says things like, that's a crime. That's a felony. You can get in trouble for that. You can go to jail for that. He says those type of things because he's talking to Korra. He's trying to scare Korra. But then you like he let me tell you what he did, y'all. Hold on one second. Let me read this. Thank you so much, Rachel, baby. She said, I don't care how many women he sleep with, they are not Korra. Yep, you're right about that. You're right about that, Rachel. But let me tell you something. He hired a Nigerian lawyer, an attorney, right? To put a cease and desist on Nancy. He thought that he could use his American dollar to contact a lawyer over in Nigeria, which he probably didn't pay that much money for because, you know, the money is different from Nigeria and U.S. money. So it probably only cost him $200 or $300. You know what I mean? And he called himself going to hire a Nigerian attorney to try to tell Nancy to shut up, y'all. And I think that even fueled Nancy even more. She's like, wait a minute, how are you going to hire an attorney in my country to shut me up? He tried to hire an attorney, a Nigerian. Now, let me tell you something. You got to be dumber than dumb to not see that him doing that mean that he is guilty. He knows Nancy knows a lot. When people want to shut you up, they want to shut you up because you know you know too much. You know too much. Why is he trying to silence Nancy? You go so far as hiring an attorney, you guys. Hiring an attorney to tell her to be quiet, to hush her mouth. He loves saying, shut your mouth. Now he's getting madder, though, y'all. Today he said, shut your fucking mouth. Did y'all hear him? I'm probably not going to be monetized on this one right here, y'all. Y'all gonna have to send me super chats and super stickers today. They keep getting me for my damn mouth, okay? But listen, Justin was cussing today, wasn't he? Shut your fucking mouth. He's so mad. He done with saying shut your mouth. He said shut your effing mouth. The man is mad. He mad. She said, don't forget, he is on the first name basis with the FBI. Yeah, he said the FBI called him, didn't he? You know, they trip me out when they say the FBI called them. You know, it'll be a lot of people on this internet talking about they didn't talk to the cops, the damn cops, the lawyer, the damn judge, everybody calling them personally. You know what I mean? But he got so mad today that he said she needs to shut her fucking mouth. I'm gonna let y'all listen to some of it. Look, listen to this one, y'all.
I have promised I'm going to lean in full force.
Can y'all hear it?
Trying to make this drama stop, and she just won't stop.
Let me know if y'all can hear this.
Continue to expose her lies until she leaves my name out of her mouth and moves on with her life. Hear Athena playing.
Why is it so low?
So I gotta leave here in 5 minutes. Head to a patient. Athena's singing. But
can y'all hear that?
This is the kind of manipulation and lies that encourages her fans to come over and harass me, and we're just going to point it out. So she's moved over to YouTube because Facebook is.
Tell me if y'all can hear that. If not, I'll put it up on another thing. Is it low?
You are actively exchanging PayPal information and collecting money in exchange for your daughters.
Okay. So she's accusing me of selling pictures of my daughters in previous videos. Both her and her Nancy have accused me of selling nude videos of my daughters. If that's true, take me to court. Provide evidence. Don't just say things like that on the internet. Like, that's a very serious crime. It's a federal crime. It's federal prison time. So if you're going to make such solid accusations...
See, he's still hollering his federal prison time. He kills me with that bullshit.
Being miserable on a step, making accusations like this. These are disgusting. Like, come on. Like these are the kind of accusations that make you lose your children.
Can you imagine that?
We'll continue on.
All I want is freedom from you. From you. You make me sick. Barf. I just want freedom.
She said you make me sick.
Okay, so she wants freedom from me. So that if she wanted freedom from me, she wouldn't spend the last 2 years on a smear campaign constantly calling my name to drum up views and attention, including writing a book where she claimed I beat her up, locked her in a house for 2 weeks, and failed to mention that those 2 weeks she had to stay in her home were during COVID lockdowns. So if she really wants freedom from me, keep my fucking name out of your mouth and stop talking about me on the internet to generate money and sympathy and stars and just move on with your life. You don't talk about me, I want to talk about you. But after all of this shit is getting too far and I'm pissed off and I'm going to start standing up and start telling the truth. So let's continue on, shall we?
He pissed off and he gonna start telling the truth.
A life free from rid of you. Do what you're supposed to do.
Then stop talking about me.
I have the right to take them to Nigeria for 2 weeks in a year. Sign the passport.
Okay, let's talk about the passport. No, I didn't sign the passport. Why? Because we were currently under CPS jurisdiction, and neither one of us could take the kids out of LA County, let alone to another country. So she couldn't have gone to Nigeria if she wanted to. But she
He's lying his ass off.
Because I must be the villain. Okay? Next.
Get out of my way. Stop trying to demonetize my page. Move on with your psychopathic, narcissistic life. Find a new victim. Leave me alone. I'm no longer your little victim.
No longer you're my little victim. Leave me alone. I have actively been pursuing co-parenting in peace for a long time. For 2 freaking years.
2 years.
And she's claiming to be a victim when she's been online harassing me for 2 years.
2 years.
She doesn't want to move on. The title of the video is We Move. She's not moving anywhere. She's staying in the past on her own deception of herself, trying to convince herself that she's some sort of victim. All she needs to do is shut her fucking mouth and move on and stop harassing the father of her children. But she won't do that because she can't maintain the viewership and the attention without doing so. So if...
Did y'all hear him? All she need to do is shut her fucking mouth and stop talking about the father of her kids. The thing about it is he's saying shut your fucking mouth, but he's not willing to shut his. He want her to be quiet, but he wants to keep being able to say whatever he wants to say, but he wants her to shut up because mind you, Korra wasn't even talking about this Joker. She wasn't saying nothing. She got attacked in London and he didn't went on this rampage, you guys. He started back up on this rampage after her attack. Because he's mad because it wasn't successful. That's what it is. He's mad because the attack wasn't successful. And he's been talking ever since. Korra she wasn't even mentioning this man. And he's like, when she shut her fucking mouth and stop talking about me and move on, that's what he wants. Look at his face, y'all. Look at his face. Look at this man's face. Hold on. Y'all know me. Look at this man's face. Look at him. She needs to shut her effing mouth. Look at him. Look at him. That's him today. She needs to shut her effing mouth and keep my name out of her effing mouth. That's him.
He wants to be free of me. Stop saying my mouth. Stop saying my name and spreading lies about me. In this same video, she talks about an ex-convict in my home taking nude photos. I have seen zero evidence of any nude photos.
He's lying.
To the FBI.
Sweating like a pig.
Photos, but they had to call me because a report was made. And she's not an ex-convict. When I said the things are photoshopped, the Photoshop the picture in her in an orange jumpsuit, that shit was photoshopped. Or AI or whatever. She has no criminal record to my knowledge. So
he's lying. He saw her criminal record.
She was so concerned about this. Why did she put a restraining order on the person and then not show up to the court date? If anything she's saying is true,
she didn't show up to the court date because she forgot, but she's taking her back to court.
She hasn't. She puts a restraining order on for social media. Look at me, I'm such a good mother. I'm protecting my kids, and then fails to show up to the court date. So, like, this is just emotional manipulation. This is just spreading lies and trying to garner sympathy and support because poor me, I'm a mother. And it's just not true. If she wanted me to stop talking about her, she shouldn't have harassed me for 2 years and tried to destroy my livelihood, which is how I support our children when they're with me. So, this is hypocritical. If you want to be free of me, leave me alone. Tell your sister to shut her lying mouth. Your days of building your brands off of destroying me is done. I will continue to point out all your manipulation tactics for the world to see until you shut your mouth.
What type of man sit here and tell somebody you shut your mouth? And the thing, I don't understand how he feels that her and her sister need to be quiet, shut their mouth, and he's going to continue saying and doing whatever it is that he wants to do until you shut your mouth. If he thought that they were lying, he wouldn't even be telling them to shut their mouth, right? They're not lying. They're telling the truth. He just don't want anybody to know it, but everybody know already. They know it. He do not want them to tell what's really going on. He's mad. Shut your mouth. He basically is saying, shut up. Let me drag Korra in peace. And you guys shut up talking about me and let me just talk about her. That man wants to ruin her. He's not gonna stop. I guarantee you, if Korra and Nancy didn't say nothing about Justin for 2 straight weeks, he would still run his mouth. You hear me? That man is salty. Who said that yesterday? He's salty. He's salty. He real salty. She said Korra should keep the kids out of there ASAP. But you know what? That's easier said than done. You can't do that. If she do that, she'll be violating orders and she'll get in trouble. She can't just keep her kids, unfortunately. He the daddy, unless she can find him unfit some type of way. Unless she can find him unfit, she can't just keep the kids. That's an unfortunate thing for her. She said Nancy don't give two F's about him or what he say. Nancy has been coming out and she said she ain't shutting up. Nancy said today she's not shutting up at all. Y'all think he doing coke? Somebody called him a cokehead. You think he doing coke? What kind of doctor has time for this? He is unhinged and broke as F. Listen, you can't tell me that man have no patience. How he got patience? He did 2 lives today, y'all. 2 of them. 2 lives. How he got, and June was late for school. That man ain't got no 2. He ain't got. How you have patience? How you making $300 an hour, but you keep running your mouth? Huh? How is that possible? She said people need to be careful for who they have kids with. Now, you right about that. You absolutely right about that. Yes, please make sure y'all hit that like button. She said, why on earth did she agree to 50-50? Now, that right there. Now, somebody said it's because it's LA law. I'm not sure. I would have to look and see, but I would not have agreed to 50-50. I would not have agreed to 50-50. Y'all think he's on something? He is sweating rather bad today. And that was just one live. The other one is when he's talking about Nancy real bad. She said, a super Leo lady said Justin is scared of Nancy. Oh, yes, he is. That's why, hence, my title is called Justin is, or Mr. Korra or Obidi is trying to divide and conquer. He's trying to divide Korra's family up. He wants the daddy mad at Korra. He wants Nancy mad at Korra. You remember he accused Nancy of blocking Korra for a year. He said Nancy didn't talk to Korra for 1 whole year, which I think he's lying. I think Nancy blocked him. I don't think she blocked Korra. I think she blocked him. He said she blocked Korra for 1 whole year. He wants Nancy and Korra friendship over with. Or not friendship because they sisters, but he don't want Nancy on the team, baby. He's trying to get in there and divide the family up. Because if he can divide the family, he thinks Korra gonna be out there flapping all by herself, and he gonna try to dog walk her, walk all over her. But see, what these narcissists don't understand is you change after you leave them. He doesn't realize that Korra is not the Korra he was married to anymore. They be thinking they still dealing with the same docile, sweet talking, low talking, innocent, not even innocent, but like scared type female. She's a different person. And that's what he don't understand. Even if Nancy backed off, I don't think Korra is gonna lay down and let him walk over her. They think that they have that same person. He's like, oh, I know the woman I was married to. Yeah, well, that was 2 years ago, bro. She ain't that same person no more. You know? She said a good lawyer will explore all the options. Listen, I can't now. Nancy let something out the bag today. I don't know if y'all heard it. Did y'all hear the date that she said she can't wait until? Or am I the only one that heard that? What did she say? She said, what's the syringes for? He's shooting up something. But Nancy said she can't wait till May the 30th. Did y'all hear her say that? He would divide that family. That's a strong black. He would never divide that family. That's a strong black family. What Nancy said yesterday, she's about to make him dance. Yes, did y'all hear her say May the 30th? Oh, somebody said she said May 22nd. I thought she said May 30th. I thought I heard her say, oh, I can't wait to May 30th. So something is happening real soon, baby. She says, I can't wait to May 30th. I thought she said May 30th, you guys. That was today. She said she used to tell her she's nothing without him. She said he used to tell her she's nothing without him. Oh, you know, all them narcissist men tell the women that. That's a common, listen, that is a common narcissistic abusive tactic that a abuser use. An abuser will tell you in a minute, you ain't shit without me. That's what they say. You ain't shit without me. I created you. If I leave you, you're going to be nothing. They tell you that. Ain't nobody going to like you. They tell you ain't nobody going to like you and don't nobody love you. Ain't nobody your friend. You don't really have friends. They tell you that shit. That's what narcissists try to beat into you. She said May 30th is Crystal Court to court for the next bitch. Oh, okay. Because she sure said it. I can't wait to May 30th. She sure said it. Okay, that's what it's for? Well, then I can't wait to May 30th either then. Exactly. I can't wait till May 30th too. I don't know if she really blocked her. I think she blocked him. But he said she blocked her sister for over a year. He doesn't realize that coming after one of ours won't work because us black women ain't gonna stand for our sisters being bullied, period. Now, wait a minute. How you say your name? I'm just call you Underwood. Some of us black women, you are absolutely correct. But you would not believe some of the black women that then jumped on his side, baby, thinking they gonna get wiped up or something. I don't know, child. I think he gonna slide them $1 or two, and they don't even realize the man is broke as a joke. I don't know if he broke as a joke, but for him to be very angry about her money, that means that he ain't got too much money on his own because he mad about her money. He named off all the platforms she getting paid for. That man is mad about her money. But it's some people that's some black women that's on his side that I'm like just baffled over. Like, what? Some women are on his side, black women at that. She said today he said Korra is biting the hands that feed her. Yes. She said, and I laughed. Yes. He did say that. He said she is biting the hands that fed her, is what he said. She's biting the hands that fed her. He said, I fed her. I paid all the bills. I did all this our entire marriage. He said she's biting the hands that fed him. Yes, that fed her. I heard that. I was like, oh my God, this man really believed that he was the reason for the season. He believed that he believed that he got Korra out of poverty. He said the green card is a magnet. Oh yeah, he called her a leech shoe. He called Korra a leech. He believed Korra dated him just to get a green card. Korra didn't even know if she wanted to come to America. She was hesitant about coming to America, but he's saying that basically she used him to get a green card. You hear me? Junie got in the syringe and he dropped Athena on her head. Yeah, I did hear about that. But what was the syringes for? It could have been from his work. Crystal meth has over 5 different charges. She said crystal meth. Yeah, well, I can't wait to May 30th to find out what's going to happen. She said, I don't think they like him. They just hate her. Yeah, Marley, you probably right, but I don't know. The way they be praising him in them damn comments. You're such a great dad. I'd be like, what in the world are they even talking about? But you know, we know those tactics. They don't really believe it. They just say it out their mouths. She said, where is Zoe video? Which one is Zoe video? Which one you talking about, Tammy B? She said it is a more they all want one. You think they want the green card? Well, she said that she wasn't really too crazy about, well, I ain't gonna say too crazy. She was hesitant about coming to America because she was already doing good before. Korra, if you go on YouTube and put in Korra Obidi's name, it takes you back some 7, 8 years ago, right? Way before they met. Korra was already doing great before she met this man. She was already making music. She was already dancing. She was already doing great things. He met a talented girl. She was always the prize. He act like he met her and created her. These men, I tell you, she was already doing things, you know? She was already doing things. He saw that talent. And he's the one that wanted to come to America. She didn't. He wanted to bring her to America so she could further her career. She didn't say, "Oh, take me to America." He even said it was his idea for them to come to America. She said Cora married way down. I believe she did. She probably, listen, he probably was over in China hollering, doctor, 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 doctor. And people seem to think, and let's just keep it a buck. A lot of us think that doctors are so prestige, right? She heard the word doctor and was like, dang, dang, I got me a doctor. A doctor. You know what I'm saying? She heard the word doctor, and it's impressive. That'll get you wanting to, have a conversation with a man, don't you think? If you met a man and he was a doctor, wouldn't you want to at least have a conversation with him? Hey, real crimes, I see you, girl. But wouldn't you want to have a conversation? You want to have at least one. Okay, she said read Wolfosai. How you say your name? Oh Lord, I just jacked that name out of him. Let me look for it. She said the Zoe video is disgusting. Which one is the Zoe video? Hold on. Is that the only comment you want me to read from her? She's I watched this old video and I wept this bad. Where did you see it at? How do you say your name? Whoa Fasau. I don't know how to say that. You gotta break that down for me, baby. Where did you get the video from? Or more you gotta change me back to my plan. The second from the highest. I only paid $5 to watch one video, but me back, please. My pretty start gone. I had it 9 months ago. I can't do it. You have to do it, baby. All you got to do is just log back on there. I'll drop it in a minute. But just log back on there and renew your membership. So if you're not lit up in green right now, it's because your membership have lapsed. It just didn't charge your card. You got to just make sure your expiration date or something like that is up to date. Okay? So just log back in. Log out and you have to hit the join. Okay, I'll drop the join button in just a minute, okay? She said, I laughed so hard at Nancy when she said she asked Cora, where did you find him? Hey, Nancy be telling it. She be like, she can't stand that man. She cannot stand Justin. She met him on a Tinder website, you guys. She met him on Tinder. She met him on Tinder. She probably saw Doctor, and Justin was cute before he started stressing himself out. She said, "Oh my God, if it was me." Melinda, he said they were testosterone shots. Oh, really? So he keep up with that black girl. Cora had him going crazy. Cora explained how she met him. She fell in love with him because she thought his obsession with her was love. He love bombed her. He sure did. And she said, any man that want to marry you real soon, be aware. That's what Cora said. She said, any man that talk about marriage, they want to marry you fast, be aware of that. Don't just jump in it. Because she said, you're going to mess around and find out. That's what Cora said. You're going to mess around and find out that ain't what you want. Hold on, I'm going to drop this link right quick, y'all, if I can get it. Is it going to let me? I'm trying to share. Hold on. She said he made her move in with him after being with him for only 2 weeks. She said she thought it was because of love, but now she knows it was because he was a narc. Yes, girl. These narcs want you to, They they fall in love and want you to marry them real fast, like, right? Want you to seal the deal real fast so you can't find out the real them, because once you find out the real them, you're gonna be like, oh hell no. You be like, oh hell to the no. I don't want to be with you. And her move in with him within the first 2 weeks. Yep. Anti-violence said it's called love bombing. She said, yeah. Michelle said, yep, he is stressed the F out. He is. Telling somebody to shut their effing mouth. You shut your effing mouth. I can't stand that. All of this will be over if you just shut your effing mouth. Who even tells somebody that? You know what I mean? Shut your effing mouth. I can't wait to May 30th, y'all. I can't wait till she use that money and go hire a lawyer. I think she has one on retainer right now, but I can't wait till she pay him, whoever, that money so Justin can go to court. She said, Amora, it's $2.99 to become a member. Yes, I'm trying to find a link. Hold on one second. I'm gonna drop y'all the link. Hey, moderators, drop them the join link. It's in if you go to the about section, you will see the join link under join membership only. Do I have any moderators in here? Any moderators in here? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Any moderators in here? She said a guy opened a Facebook page called Mr. Korra. They've struck his page, but he came back stronger. I think I know which one you're talking about. He picks at him all the time. Oh, but you got Justin telling these people to go strike these pages. He's like, go strike the pages that's not nice. So you know what that means? Strike all the pages that don't agree with Justin's bullcrap. But then he get mad when she says, well, she don't even tell people to strike his page. She don't even tell people to strike his page. But he tell people to strike other people's page. He actually says it. He tell people to strike. He tell his people, y'all know what to do. Go strike the people page that's not being nice. She said, if anyone wants to contribute to Korra's lawyer, here's the link. I don't think you can drop it, Melinda. I think I'm the only one who can drop links, actually, now that I think about it. He fell in love with the idea of having her his way. I'm sure it got rocky when she no longer agreed with his BS. That's it. That's all. Well, I think he saw her talent, RL, because she already had talent before she met that Joker, right? I believe that he saw her talent, and they got together around the time that a lot of mixed couples was getting together and killing it on social media. Because y'all do know that these interracial relationship couples be making money on social media with these mixed children. Let's just keep it a buck, right? They do. They bring their mixed kids online and they make a killing. Okay. I believe he saw her talent, and he was like, you know what? I'm gonna bring her to America, and she gonna make some money for me. Okay. That's what I believe what happened. He saw Korra talent. But when he about to leave Korra for a 19-year-old, he told some 19-year-old that he don't even love her and that he was going to divorce her, but he forgot to tell her that she was pregnant with Athena. He was about to leave Korra for a 19-year-old woman. And that's another thing these narcissists do. They find these young women that don't know no better. And then what they do is they try to feed them all type of information. They want them to believe whatever they say. Feed them all type of information. And the moment that woman wakes up and realizes that he's not telling the truth and he don't know what he's talking about, that's when they don't want to be with that woman no more. They only want to be with the woman they think is naive. If she ever wake up, they're done. They done with you. You ever get with a narcissist and wake up, he don't want to be with you no more. You got to stay asleep to stay with a narcissist. Because if you wake up, they don't want you no more. They want to kick you to the curb. You hear me? You are no good, no use to them anymore. You know too much. You too smart. you done ruined it. Okay? You know way too much. Way too much. More than you should. They be like, oh, hell no, you know too much. Mm-mm. Go on and sit on down. That's what they be thinking. You know too much. They only want you if you done. I mean, not done, but I ain't even gonna say dumb. I'm just gonna say naive. Okay? She said, well, people, I hate to say this, but I must go to bed. Hey, what she say? Then I'll put my mixed grandson on Facebook. Listen, they be doing it for money, Kim. Hey, you might be able to make you a couple of dollars, Kim. But it became a trend. It was a trend. It was African women. I don't even know if they was African. Let's just say it was black women and white men. It had became a trend, honey. These black women was leaping in these white women arms. Excuse me. These black women were leaping in these white men arms, right? And they was super excited about their relationships and all that stuff. And half of them that you saw, they ain't even together no more. What's up with that? They had all these kids and they ain't even together no more. You know? Some of them still together, but some of them are not. But they still using their kids for money though. You know? She said it's mostly Africans. Were they mostly African women? I just know they can dance their butt off. She said don't go on his page. That messes with his algorithm. Yeah, but you know what? I just been noticing that he's been getting a lot of views, a lot of it. So he's loving this bashing Korra tour because, baby, these people are tuning in to hear this doctor bash this black woman, honey. They are tuning in. She said, if we go back to the very, very beginning, there was this girl who kept coming to Facebook to bash Korra, the one with the go. Go. Hey, y'all. Look how Gold said fucked up. You took me out with that one. I got to use that. Look, y'all. He said effed up. I ain't never seen nobody say effed up like that. I got to use that one. Oh, my God. He said the one with the effed up teeth. That was the first person he recruited to bash. God. I'm done. Hey, from now on, I'm, I'm using that. My dumb self had to sound it out. I was like the one with the four, and then I had to think about it, y'all. I had to think about it, and I was like, wait a minute. I said, wait a minute, that word. Oh my God. Go, you took me out with that word the way you said after. But no, I don't know which one you talking about. So he recruited somebody with some after. Oh my God. Hey, if y'all ever see me say 4KDD, y'all already know what time it is. I'm going to use that. Oh my God. Hey, I bet you Mark won't know what that means. Because y'all, they be trying to get you with these little shortcuts. But that one right there just took me out. That's too funny, go. Neely said, until the right Black American media gets on it and they start dragging his ass. Yes, because I see the Nigerian news. They all up on his issue. Gold said it sure was effed up. People was going in on her in the comments until she disappeared. Oh, it was effed up that bad. She said, hey, Gold, that woman is live right now on YouTube bashing Korra. What's her name? New and improved. What is her name? What is her name? Oh my gosh. She said it sure was effed up. Oh my God. But listen, do y'all really think that Justin can bounce back as a chiropractor? Do you think that he can still maintain a successful career with all this drama out here? Because I don't think so. What about y'all? I don't think so. Hey, Levette, thank you, baby. Yeah, I don't think so. How can you be a reputable doctor, but you got relationship drama all across social media? Like, how? How in the world are you going to explain it to people? I mean, you type in Justin Dean's name anywhere on social media and it's horrible. But I mean, the only way I can think is if he works for someone like I don't think that he'll be able to hold his own practice. But I don't know if I think chiropractors do work on their own, right? They're independent workers, right? Christine said, no, his profession is over. So what do y'all think that he really do? How in the world is he affording to live in LA? Because LA is not cheap. How is he still living in LA right now? Because and from where he's sitting, he looks like he's in a nice place. Matter of fact, didn't he say his place costs $5 million? Oh, Lolo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Lolo. She was the first one that came out. She turned against him, didn't she? Lolo turned against him. Oh, you think the Facebook? Nah, he ain't making that much on Facebook. You think the Facebook money is paying his living expenses? Oh, you saying Lolo had messed up teeth? I see she got an overbite, but I can't tell her teeth messed up. He bashing Korra and getting paid, but I don't think he making that much money because I mean he has been getting views, but I don't know. He has his own practice, works for himself. Yeah, but Sally, they saying that he don't. They saying that he lost his license. Tamik said he'll be moving soon. Well, the place that he's in looks nice. He's making enough to pay rent and buy food. Okay. He is living rent free from Korra. View star subscribers. That's why he's on more. He don't get stars though. I looked. He can't get stars. Now I do see him with subscriber badges. I do see that. She wasn't the first. The first one was a skinny brown skinned girl with pretty hair, but effed up teeth. She's a flip flop. Yes, I heard her dragging Korra and I heard her dragging him. Then now she's back dragging Korra. Oh, he's renting from a friend. I wouldn't want him to be my doctor. Me neither. Some organized crime he is doing on Facebook by bullying Korra. Women support him. Yeah, Karen. Unfortunately, they do like a bad girl. I'm talking about bad, bad. They support him bad. I mean, they support him bad. You hear me? They're like, oh my God, you are a good man. You are a good dad. You know, they say that. Let him be your baby daddy. Date him. Let him date your daughter. Do you know what he actually came out and said today, y'all? Or yesterday, today or yesterday. He said, raise your hand in the chat if you would let Korra date your son. Why is he asking anybody in his chat about his ex-wife dating? He said, did y'all hear him say that? That man said, raise your hand if you would let Korra date your son. If you would let Korra date your son. Why is he even worried about that? Why is he worried about who she's dating? But she is dating someone. But he literally said, raise your hand if you would let Korra date your son. He want to make it possible that where she don't have, there won't nobody date her. Now she would be wrong if she came out and said, raise your hand if you would let your daughter date Justin. He would He would come out here and be so angry. But to me, that would be like, why are you worrying about who she's dating or who would date her? He literally like, raise your hand if you would let your son date Korra, date a woman like Korra. She said what was disturbing is when June said he wakes up at night to do videos. Yeah, she said I thought she wake up at night to do videos and take pictures. Yeah, that was weird. He's so busy watching Korra. Yep, he's going crazy. Yep, he is. The man is really losing it, but his followers they can't even tell. She said, yes, he said that today and talked about her daddy and the sister. Yes, he did. He dragged the daddy and the sister and called the sister husband a pussy. I won't be surprised if he asked her to put just a tip in when she dropped those kids. Oh my God, Gold says she wouldn't be surprised if he asked Korra, can he just put the tip in? But I hope that she don't drop those babies off by herself. Oh my God. She need a middleman. He said, can I just put the tip in, please? Just a little bit. Can I get 2 pumps and a grind? And that's it. And I'll leave you alone. Just 2 pumps and a grind. He ain't gonna ask Korra that. Korra gonna be like, are you crazy? She said Justin's own family doesn't have anything to do with him because he's becoming so unhinged. Listen, Loving, he had the nerve to say that he backed away from his family and stopped. He basically said he stopped his involvement with his family so that they wouldn't get drugged no more. But I know he lying. I know he lying his butt off. Oh yeah, Neely. He big mad. He big mad. Corliss, you think he want her back? Somebody ask him that every day, every live. He says, and he read it out. Why don't he ignore that, right? He read it out. Do I want her back? No, I do not want her back. Oh, listen, this is what he said today. Why would I want a woman back that wanted me DEAD? She wanted me to off myself. And he said she even still want him to off himself today. He said she want him. She's not going to stop until he off himself. That man said that Korra wants him to off himself and have tried to convince him emotionally, manipulate him to off himself plenty of times. Do y'all think he will? I absolutely think he is capable, baby. He's capable, but I think that he want to try to smear her real bad before he do, so that she can get locked up or something, because he might try to say that she convinced him to do it, you know? But I do believe the man is becoming unhinged and he very well may just off himself. Especially if his money start getting lower and lower and lower. Yeah. Tamik said he want to sniff that cat real bad. She said, what's the night videos for? Girl, who knows, child? She said, are there any moderators in here? Why? Do you see somebody that's acting up? What's the name? Who? I don't see him. Yeah, somebody came in my comments last night and said he wasn't miserable in Portugal. He was there with Paris Hilton boyfriend or some shit. Like, what they have to do with anything? What is that? Why would they even say that? That's clout chasing at its finest. He hung out in Portugal with Paris Hilton's boyfriend brother or some crap. Like, okay, and girl, bye. You said 3 names. You didn't drop 3 names, you know? He talked about Cheddar, but tried to get him arrested because he got out and shook his hand when they went to drop the kids off. He called the police on him. What? Kenjo, for real? He tried to get Cheetah arrested? Cheetah. He pretend to try and do it to work on people's emotion. He don't want to do that for real. He probably scared that that man was gonna beat his tail. She says, "No, I want to send you something. Please review my other comment." All right, let me see your other comment. Let me go up, baby. Let me go up. Let me go. She said, "I hope it's at a police station. There where my daughter does her exchange." Okay, I see that one. Is it another one? Let me see. He's big mad. I see that one. She will be fine. She lives in America. Some of them have Beyonce and other American artists on their page. What do you mean? What does that mean, Neely? She said, I have something from his license in January, but I haven't verified it yet. I've been busy. Oh, what's on his license? Let me send you my email. Hold on. Hold on. Here. That's my email. You can email me. She using an app that she alerts him when she is going to the drop-off point. She said he's a narcissist. He won't unalive himself, but he will use suicide to manipulate. You know what, Christine? I believe you. I believe that. So you don't think that he will off himself? I think that he would use it to manipulate, but he's been doing that. I think he even tried to go in there and tell the judge that she wanted him unalived. I think he told the judge that because it said something like he filed that in the court paper that she wanted him unalived. Are you kidding me, Kenjo? Oh my God. She said, yes, that's when him and Nancy flew to LA. Thank God they was on live. He tried to say she brought a unknown 6'1" black man to intimidate him. Are you kidding me? So he tried to pretend like he didn't even know who the man was. Girl, say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. He tried to say that he didn't even know who the man was. He's such a liar. OMG. He tried to pretend like he didn't know who his own brother-in-law was. Oh my goodness. She said, yes, he did. He lied and said the big black man tried to attack him. Oh my God. How did he know it was on live? She said, yes, I sent it to you. Will Nancy post right after? Wait a minute, you just sent it to me? So Nancy posted right after he came out and said it? Oh my God, girl, where did you send it at? Where did you send it to? Hold on. He should be ashamed. Hold on. No, what you sent me was something from 8 hours ago. Let me do it again. Oh, wait a minute. Are you sending me something from but is it his video or your or hers? Which one is this? Oh, hold on, I see. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you just sent it to me. Yeah, but where? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, he says. Okay, y'all, let me read it. It says, hold on. This joker is a trip, y'all. This joker said on January 8th, 2023, she brought an entourage of family members to the drop-off pickup place, and her sister threatened to slap me if I got out of the car. A tall male exited the car and approached me and began to rub Athena's back while I held her in my arms. I was scared and nervous and thought he was going to assault me by his aggressive approach. Mother then took her phone out. Hold on. Mother, guess he's talking about his damn mama. Mother then took her phone out, pointed it at me, and filmed the exchange all online, which is exactly why DCFS is concerned, amongst other things. Y'all, listen. Y'all got to help me get these court documents. I need these court documents, y'all. I need these damn court documents. Do anybody in the chat right now have the court documents? Do anybody? Does anybody have the court documents? This joker filed this in a lawsuit or in the court documents, y'all. Oh, mother equal Korra. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. So he's saying Korra then took her phone out and pointed at me and filmed the exchange all online, which is exactly why DCFS is concerned, amongst other things. Who was this man's lawyer? This man is full of shit. Oh my God. He said he was scared. He thought he was going to be attacked by his brother-in-law. Oh my God. I was so afraid of his aggressive nature. I was so scared this black man was going to get me. Oh my God. She says Cheetah fed and clothed him for 9 months when he was in Nigeria, but he thought that oh my God. He was so scared. That joke said I was afraid for my life. I was so scared. The more after he did that, the judge said no one else can come to the drop off. What? He ain't no internet thug. He's a wuss. She said that man been on BS some more. I've been following this the whole 2 years. Girl, we was involved in the wrong damn story, baby. This would have been a juicy one if I would have caught it from the beginning. Oh Lord, his lawyers was just someone looking to get paid. His lawyer told him to get really? His lawyer told him to get help. And Nancy was actually on her live. Nancy did say she wasn't going to get out of the car. Wait a minute, she wasn't going to get out of the car. She was slapped. Nancy did say she was. Nancy said. Nancy said she was gonna slap him for real. That's why he's scared of Nancy. Is that why he's scared of Nancy? Oh my God. Nancy said she was gonna slap him for real. Oh my goodness. He did that and went to court the next day to file so Corey could not have anyone else come with her to the drop off or the pickup. But you know what? How is that protection for her? They should meet at a police station or something, because how is that protection for her? Why do these narcissistic men want to meet the women by themselves? That don't make any sense to me. He did that because he wants to intimidate Cora during the exchange. Oh my goodness. Nancy did not get out of the car. She said if she did, she would slap him. I like Nancy. Nancy, like, I'm not getting out of this car because if I get out of the car, I'm going to slap the shit out of you because I'm sick of your shit. Nancy, like, let me stay put. I know my place. If I get out of this car right now, I'm gonna go right up to you and slap you in your face. He's scared of Nancy, y'all. He needs to be scared. Them people will use the hands to take you. Internet in-laws now call Cheetah bro code. Oh, the internet in-laws now call him bro code. What does that mean, bro code? Cheetah said he'll go say hi for bro code. Bro code. What does bro code mean? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Bro code say. She said, not us following the wrong story, boy. You was the only one that called it, Miss Magnificent. You was the only one that called it, girl. You was the only one that called it. I wouldn't do all this stuff. You hear me? There's some real exciting stuff right here. Korra done been through it and back with Justin. I'm just not getting in it. I missed a whole damn 2 years of this man harassment. And it's funny because y'all was trying to get me on the story too. Y'all kept saying, hey, you gotta go over there and look at Korra. And I'm like, who the heck is Korra? Y'all tried to get me on the story, but I wasn't budging. I was just like, who is Korra? What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? Mean that Justin is his brother. Yeah, bro code. Oh, his nickname is bro code. When dudes do dirt, cheat, is etc. etc. It's supposed to be kept quiet. Justin is a master manipulator and a phony. He's good at faking and fooling people. He good at faking and fooling ignorant ass people, not people that can read him a mile away. Miss Tiny said, I called it. I just didn't say anything. You missed out. I've been following them before she had Athena. Oh, you did? You was following before they had Athena? She said he worse than the first story. Yes, he is, girl. He is definitely. And I can't believe I'm saying that, but he is, y'all. That man is. The judge threw it out, by the way, but no one allowed at the exchange. I just don't think the judge was really thinking, because Korra should have spoke up and said the reason why I have somebody at the exchange because I don't know what this man will do. He's so unhinged. A man that sits there and yell at you and say things like "shut your fucking mouth." Now, if he's saying this online, right? If he's saying "shut your fucking mouth" online, indirectly to her, right? Can you imagine what this man was saying in the house behind closed doors? OMG. OMG. If this man is saying, I'll stop talking to you when you shut your effing mouth. You shut your effing mouth. You shut your mouth. First of all, what man telling somebody to shut their mouth? What? My grandmother say you don't even supposed to tell nobody to shut up. Nobody but a dog. He's saying you shut your effing mouth. He's saying that to his kid's mama and his sister or ex-sister-in-law. You shut your effing mouth. Let me ask y'all this. Has he been back to Nigeria since they're split up? Did you see the story about the lady giving her 5 kids to CPS? I heard about it, Miss Magnificent, but I don't think I've seen it. I've been following this since she gave birth to June. Oh, dang, Melinda, you've been following it for a long time. Did you see the signs, Melinda? Did you see his narcissistic signs? No, he hasn't been back. He probably scared to go to Nigeria now. She said the Justin we are seeing now is the real Justin. This is the Justin. Oh, where does it go? This is the Justin Korra saw when they were married. I don't know how she stayed married to him for 4 years. She really is a patient person. And she begged him to stay married. Lord Jesus, Korra. But she didn't know. She young, Korra, 30-some years old, probably thought that's what marriage is about, I guess. There's a video. He said, I'll call you a. Oh, yeah, I saw that one go. Yes, he said, I'll call you a B a C, a S, a H. Yeah, I saw that one. And I saw the one where he came online and he just went live, y'all. He went live and said, "Say it. Say it." She's like, "Are you serious?" He was like, "Say it. Repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it." That's abuse right there. You go live and telling your wife to repeat something she just said. Who the F are you? That's mean. Better than me, because I would have cussed him out in front of everybody. He didn't know he was being recorded when he said that exactly. Then he came out trying to explain it. And then trying to say they going to jail for recording him and showing it. For secretly recording him. He got caught calling her all type of derogatory names. And then going to come back and say, "Oh, you're going to jail because you wasn't supposed to record me without my knowledge." But he trying to get it off him, all the names he called, talking about she going to jail for releasing a recording without his knowledge. You know? She said if he take his tail over there, he won't come back. Them Africans wanted her to stay and deal with it. Even her dad, until he knew everything, what was going on. Yeah, because I don't know. I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say they probably was like, "Oh no, you can't mess around and get deported. You need to stay over there," and all that stuff. Or more, they had no furniture, not even a bed. Nancy came from Nigeria and went shopping for them. Why the hell they had no furniture? She was making all that money. That's the Dustin who never let things go and would go on and on and on. That man would not allow her to sleep if he's mad. Wow. She slept. She was sleeping with the devil. Oh, you did, Dimitri? We gonna break it down, baby. I know I keep saying it, but let me get back home first. Let me get back home first. You know, I need my whole computer set up. Y'all, this moving thing has woo child. But it's okay though. It's okay. We working it out. We working it out. She said he was keeping her money. That's why. Yeah, but he couldn't go buy a bed. Damn, with her money, he couldn't go buy a bed. Oh, okay, MB. MB said that's before Facebook started paying. Okay, I get it. That's before she started making money from Facebook. Okay, I get it. 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 But he up here talking about he was sleeping in hostels with drug dealers and stuff, and he got sleeping on the floor. Dustin. He's gonna go back live before the end of the night, probably because I'm sure he's mad again. What y'all think? Let me see. What did I say? Okay, he didn't go back live, but he had already posted two more things. He said the biggest threat to a narcissist is someone that tells the truth. He's such a damn joke. Why is he calling Korra a narcissist and he's a narcissist? Why is he calling her the narcissist? Oh my God. She said their money doesn't hold the same value as ours or more. So just because she was dancing and etc., that doesn't amount to our money. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I know that, but things don't cost as much over there as they do over here either. She was still making good money. $3,000 in China was a lot to them. You know what I mean? That was a lot. $3,000 in China. I know people in Dubai only got paid $400. So if she was making 300 USD in China, she was doing good. Hell, there's some people in America that don't make no three. I mean, not 300, but 3,000. There's some people in America barely busting out 3,000. And you know, if you an expat over there, they pay for your quarters. So that 3,000 was just to her. She didn't have to pay for living expenses, you know? Even her own friends was trying to get with this man. She got text messages. Oh, you want to know why? Because it's a doctor in front of his name. He planned on her making money for him to pay his student loans down. He was the one telling her she had to learn to twerk faster. I can write a book from start to finish from watching the both of them. Ooh, child, he is the devil. She said, Elaine said he is the devil. Hey, Lorraine, baby, how are you? Mm, listen. So let me ask y'all a question. For the ones that have been seeing this from the beginning, at what point in the story did he gather so much support? How did he get these people to believe that he was innocent in any kind of capacity? Please do tell. At what part, what happened to make these people jump on his side and support him in his foolishness? Tell me, tell me. She said it was all Cora's fault. She presented him to us as a respected doctor. She said he came out first and Cora was quiet. She said that the marriage was a mistake and he said, say it, and she was feeding Athena at the time. Oh, she said the marriage was a mistake. I thought that she said having June was a mistake. So she said the marriage was a mistake. And he said, say it. Oh. He made the first video calling Cora a cheater. That's all they needed to know. Oh, when he called her a cheater, they jumped on his side. Like, oh my God, a black woman cheated on this white crystal man. Crystal fine, innocent man. When he came online crying, saying Cora wouldn't let him see his kids. He never ever had those followers. They all started following him when he ditched Cora after she had Athena. He was the one that brought it to social media, bashing and dragging Cora, and she was quiet. She cheated while pregnant 4 months. No, she didn't. She said she didn't. She said she promised on her life that she did not do that, Kay. She said she didn't. You believe she did? New and improved Kay? I don't know. She said she didn't. And she said if I cheated, then Lord take away all my accomplishments, take away everything that you're ever gonna give me. She said a whole lot of that. I don't believe she cheated. I believe she cheated like when she said she did, but I don't believe she cheated while she was pregnant. Who sleeps with another man while you're pregnant? I don't believe that. You got to be a hoe to do that. You know? You hear me? That man gave her STD while she was pregnant. Ooh, Lord, I don't believe she cheated while pregnant. He made that up. Yeah, I don't believe she cheated while she was pregnant. She cheated before she came to the U.S. Yes, now she said that before they even got married. Oh, she said that's when the hate started. Oh, okay, you saying that he's tell people that she cheated when she was 4 months pregnant, and that's when they start hating on her because they actually believe that foolishness. Melinda, she should have took that shit to her grave. It's some shit you just don't tell, baby. If they don't know, it won't hurt. That's what I was always told. What they don't know won't hurt. But he wants people to think that she's a hoe. You right, Go. I believe that. Justin cheated while she was pregnant. It wasn't her, in my opinion. I believe that Miss Magnificent. They already didn't like her. Most didn't like how she danced and dressed. Plus, they think he's God. They think he's God because he's white, and just like her friends wanted to get with him. All because he was white, they wanted to get with him. Mm. He gave her STD shot in Brazil. Yes, I do remember that. Brought to brought to the US and they were couch surfing when they first got here. Now that's crazy. So where was his mama? Why they couldn't go live? Well, she wanted to live in LA, huh? She said having June with you was a mistake. Okay, not have June was a mistake. Yeah, having June with you, yeah. A lot of women say that. Hell. Yeah. I did hear about that. She didn't start talking to Nancy hit ground to the USA. And he was talking. But see, he was banking on her never saying anything. He was banking on her remaining quiet. And that's why he mad now, because she's not remaining quiet. When they first broke up, Korra did not want to take it to social media, but Justin said no, and he brought it to social media. Yep. Mr. Korra Obidi apologized for saying she cheated while she was pregnant, and Korra laid a curse on him and beat her drums. Ooh! Ooh! She did. That was her best friend. She would tell him everything because she loved him. When she told us she was upset because he was lying on her, so she spoke about the STD. Korra took a while to come out and rebut his lies. Yep, she did. And that may gave him some leeway, you know what I'm saying? Mysteriously, some women kept praising him, giving accolades for his vile attitude because they think he God. Maybe his mama, family are in Oregon. Yeah, they didn't want to move there. Huh? I just sent that video on top of that drop. He tried to get it deleted on Nancy. I just sent that video of the drop off. Oh, let me see. Let me see. He tried to get it deleted. Hold on.
My favorite backseat of a car. We are.
Hold on.
Hey people, how are you doing? You guys, I am squished in the middle of my favorite backseat of a car. We are going to drop off my girls, and I've been so sad. Like you guys, I've been hugging and cuddling, but it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss this girl. The next time I get to see them will be on Facebook. So you see, it's hold on, I'll flip this real quick for you. It's 4:45 p.m. in Los Angeles, and it's already dark. Like, it's really dark. Oh yeah, there's the daylight savings time situation going on, and I'm just so emotional. It's making me emotional. Athena, I'm gonna miss you so much. Athena is way more mature than last time I saw her. I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be talking. I hope to come back here, in the summertime, or December again, or January, because that's really the time that we have. Athena is really talking, and we're here. Oh my God. I see him. Oh, one day, yeah. Do I need to calm down? Tell me what to do. Right here. Hi, Carol White. Hi, Daddy. Daddy, look who's excited. Daddy. Huh? Daddy, see. Yeah, you can. Calm down, like shake. I don't know. Yeah, shake. Hope you won't snap. I'm not putting on my seatbelt. I don't have to. And how do you know I'm not putting on my seatbelt? I'm shaking. You need to stop because I'm live. You need to stop. Really? Yeah. Nothing about life. You need to stop. Like, why are you asking the same question over and over when they've answered you? Oh my God. Which kind of husband is this? I need to see you guys. Please, no fighting. Don't get out of my life, for God's sake. I stop asking you 1 billion questions. Thank you, Carol White. Carol White, this is your name, eh? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, Junie, let's unstrap. You guys.
Where's Korra?
You guys. Oh. I swear, this kind of husband, what kind of husband? He was asking me, should I go and greet him? Should I go? Me, I'm not going to greet him, but I mean, why are you asking me? I don't like dictating other people's relationships. Look at this one. Athena. I meet your daddy, Pico. We told Junie we're going to see your daddy. She was like, my daddy.
Hi, Vanessa Peters. Thank you so much for 50 stars. You guys, I don't want to come down because I might just give someone big blow. Daddy, did you say hi? Huh? Did you say hi? Why did I come down? Okay. Don't do that. You don't do that shit. Okay. I have to be. There's a broken. Should I go and say hi? Yes, no. No, me I feel slap him for there. I don't want to go and say. No, that's not ingredient. Thank you, JJ. I have to say hi. You guys. Someone said out again, leaving the kids very bad. Oh my God. They are with their daddy, for God's sake. Oh, thank you so much, Susan, for the stars. You guys. Why do I feel like this? Like, wow. Okay, because Nancy was the main defender of the universe. I understand now. So you are just going to go and greet person. You don't know that you're supposed to take permission from me. But I asked you. Yeah, you said I should go ahead. Did I say she said do not No, me, I don't have a problem with greeting them, but me, I don't call, but if you say go ahead, I have to do the pro code. I'm going to miss them. There's nothing. I'm going to miss them. Thank you so much, Gloria Hall, for 200 stars. Johnny, say bye-bye. Johnny! Bye-bye. Bye. Oh. Hell, Jesus. Oh. Hell, Chivo. Can you just tell us in a few words before we leave how that made you feel? That is very weird. Like, why do I feel so much? Oh my God, what is this feeling? What is this feeling? It's like, look at, just imagine. Just imagine. That's if just imagine was a feeling, that's what I'm feeling. Oh my God. You see, she said nothing wrong in saying hi. Maybe after like.
So did Korra get out the car?
Stacy and 50 stars. I had to do the bro thing. Do the bro thing.
Oh yeah, he said he did the bro thing.
Bro code. Hey.
The bro code.
Thank God you're not an Obidi. Get out of that place. You would have been ostracized. No matter what, you have bros, man. So we have to just. She said that I give you slappers. Jesus. In fact, come again. Hello. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong in saying hi, but not when you have this kind of history. The history of the field is just too much. Okay, what the history is too much. Just sit down. No. Me, I like that you said hi. No. Don't worry. I'm the defender of the universe, but now my husband is going to go and say hi. Someone said, Nancy, don't make yourself. I thought it was me that used to have issues with drop-off. Look at my family. I swear, I felt some type of way. Thank you, Sandra. Parkinson. You guys. Harmonization. There can be. After all the names, I've been called a fucking psycho. You don't get it. No, there can't be hatred. I know there's no hatred, but it's just very weird. Like, I feel, oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus Christ. It'll be like, say, oh, Jesus. Why? You don't feel any somehow. See the way you went to go and be shining teeth. He went there to go and shine teeth. All the teeth in the world. It's the shining of the teeth for me. Because, like, really, which kind of husband is this? What do they expect me to have? Bringing old ways into the new year. Who is this one that needs to get? This one needs to get blocked. I'm blocking your ass. You don't even know where someone is playing. Where someone is.
I'm blocking your ass.
How do you? Oh, I finally found ban. Get out of my page, for God's sake. I'm just here showing you my raw emotion, my move, my moment, and you're here talking rubbish. It's not old ways. It's a reality. That's us, big. You say you want to go skydiving? I want to go skydiving. Yes. Yeah, we wanted to go, but we were.
Who was the other female in the talk?
Look at me getting all so emotional. Tomorrow. Let's work on it. I can say hi, right? You guys know by me. Maybe summertime, everything would have reduced. And if there's no drama, if the drama does not continue, see, if the drama, tomorrow is LA, Mom, but it's 2 days, and then we'll be back. What are you doing now? I'm going to go off 5, but I just need to reach like maybe 5 minutes.
Oh,
Why you
that's
coming
her,
to the
Korra,
US
and
to
her.
hold in
Okay.
a grudge with their dad? He's not my husband, actually. I don't have the right to hold a grudge, actually. It's just me. I have no grudge. Me. I release myself. I free myself. Someone says, who are you? I don't hold a grudge. It's just like, it's weird. It's
So
just
wait a
so
minute.
weird. It's such
What?
a weird situation. Nancy didn't hold a grudge. If I
So
held a grudge,
hold on.
no, it won't be like, I won't even come.
So MB said the drop off didn't happen already. So you mean that little small amount of time they was out of the car? You mean to tell me he told the judge he was scared for that small amount of time? What? I thought it was an altercation or something. What? Are you kidding me? He told the judge that right there made him scared. Oh my God, you got to be kidding me. Yeah, he's a liar, a bona fide liar. Because he didn't did he know that they had video? He didn't know they had video, huh? He didn't know they were videotaping. She need to videotape every drop off. I'm talking about every last drop off. She needs to videotape it and have the police on standby. If Justin was nice, he could come to y'all and say hi. That is normal. Oh, the judge watched the video. OMG. OMG, y'all. OMG. Yeah, I got some more. She said, yeah, Korra recorded it. I wanted us, did Korra take it down? Did somebody get it?
Why you here? Huh? Why you here? You gonna tell me I can't fuck up my shit in my house? Why you here?
Oh, that's another DVK. Thank y'all for the super chats, baby. Thank you to Meek. I appreciate the membership, baby. She said he's scared because he knows if he gets that money, he's had a big fight. He's saying, yep, that's what she said. Okay, hold on. Thank you, Zandra. Appreciate that super sticker. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Mom of Three. Thank you, Talonda. Thanks for renewing your membership, Lorraine. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Neely, for becoming a member and a sponsor of this channel. I appreciate that so very much. She said Justin get greedy when he saw the paycheck from Facebook, the 85,000 or the 83,000. Yeah, he did get jealous. Him saying he's scared, blah blah blah, is a toxic to keep her as a threat to favor him in the court. Yep. Yep. Yes, record every conversation. Listen, I have a cop, listen, around the corner. You hear me? I will have a police officer around the corner waiting on standby. So would. Because listen, she said somebody said they can't take phones anymore. What? Now that's absolutely ridiculous. Because where is the protection for her? What? No, that can't be true. Because where is the protection? How are these judges just saying, nope, go to the meeting point with your baby daddy and make it work? What? This man slapped her around in the relationship, and she's supposed to just go and now he's unhinged saying all type of crazy shit online, and she's supposed to just go there and just pick up her child. What? How is that even possible?
Fuck up my shit in my house?
She's supposed to just go and be like, hey, baby daddy, after he done drug her. Mm-mm. She said someone said it earlier in the chat. Seriously?
I have in your life. Hey guys, this will be a quick.
This dude, he said manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their disrespect. Oh my God, Justin, go get a life. That joker said manipulation is when they blame you for your reaction to their disrespect. But he is the one that brought his relationship woes on social media, right? While she stayed quiet. So he disrespected her. And when she reacted, he's telling on himself right here because she reacted off of the things that off of his disrespect, right? And now he's blaming her. He's saying it's all her fault. It's Korra. It's Korra. She won't shut her mouth. She won't shut her mouth. You know? I would definitely request a change. I would drop my baby off nowhere other than the police station. I'm talking about in the police station, not at the police station, but in the police station, honey. The fire station, the police station, you hear me? Mm-mm. She said, great live and more. I'll talk to you tomorrow because we know Justin will be up all night going live like his buddy. Yep. Good night. Good work. I got to work in the morning. Thank you, Tamik, so much. I will be back home tomorrow, you guys, and I am coming on camera. I know I came on camera yesterday, but it kept freezing up. But I will be back home tomorrow. We fly tomorrow at, oh, let me look at my ticket. Hold on. I know we got to go pick up our daughter at 9 o'clock. So I think we fly at 11. Let me see. Hold on. We fly tomorrow. We fly at, no, 12. So we fly at 12 and it's going to take us 2 hours. So we'll be home at 2 o'clock, 2:30. So you guys, I'm so excited. This has been a nice trip, but I can't wait to get home so I can, do a little bit more research. And we got to read that book, y'all. Hey, how many people have read Korra's book? The one that's called Korra is Live. We are going to read the book. Like we getting the audible though. So we're going to hear it in her own words. How many have already read it and know everything she's talking about? Okay, Kenjo said I have. MB said I have. So 2 people said they have. That's it. I just purchased it today, yesterday. Okay, Tamik, have you started reading it yet? Deborah says she have. You read it? I have, but I didn't read the whole thing yet. Okay, Melinda. She said I have. I need to read it. Great coverage of the story. Thank you, Pastor West. Listen, we're going to, oh, Heather says she has. So most of y'all, well, not most. She said, where can I purchase it? It's on Amazon. But I don't know if y'all gonna be with me every day. You could purchase it on Amazon, but I got the Audible. Okay. So we're gonna listen to it in her words. We're gonna listen to her. She's going to basically be telling her story in her words. She said the book, because I guess $80 or $125, I think is copyright, which means that can't nobody else. But he said he gonna sue her for the book and said he gonna get $1 million. Y'all heard him say that? He said he gonna sue her for the book and get him $1 million, is what he said. He said he's gonna sue her. They said, are you gonna read the book? He said, no, I'm not gonna read the book. But then he read the book. He said he wasn't gonna read it, and then he read it and then got mad about it. He said, I'm not gonna read that book. And then got mad about it. No, I don't think it's $80. The Audible was how much did I pay? Let me see. I think it's more than $20 or something like that. Yeah, I think about 25. So I paid 25 for my book from Amazon. Yeah, it's $25. Yeah. It's not $80, it's $25. But I did hear in a video, it must have been $100 because I heard that he said it was 100. And he said that she shouldn't have charged people $100 for the book. It must have been 100 when it first came out. She said the hard copy is $80. Oh, the hard copy might be 80. But I think it went up to 100 or something like that because I heard him complaining that she charged people $100 for the book and he was mad about it. No, if it's copyright, she said, I think it's copyright, which means maybe you can just review it but not read it online. I'm not sure. I think we'll be fine. She said $100 for hard copy. We'll take. She said white privilege, so he thinks. Yeah, he think he gonna get $1 million because it's white. He think he gonna get $1 million for that book. Where they do that at? If he was gonna get $1 million, don't you think he would have already filed? The book been out since when? Did she put the book out last January? January of 2023? Some people actually paid $100 for the hard copy book. I remember, yeah. But that's when it first came out before the hard copy came out. Okay. So we're gonna start on the book because listen, she said is a lot of things that happen to her that's in the book. Okay. Hey, don't be surprised if this joker don't come out with a book. But hell, the first 2 pages, all you're gonna hear is I really hate to do this. I really hate to do this, and I've held everything in for the last 2 years. Thank y'all so much for the super chats and the super stickers. I do appreciate you guys so very much. So much. Thank you, me. She said the greatest of all times. Octavia, thank you. I appreciate you. MB, thank you so much. I appreciate you, love. Mary, I appreciate you. Octavia. And Zandra, she said, I hope they can submit all his videos in court. You know what? And thank you so much, Lorraine. If somebody can get me, this is what I was looking for today, right? Because y'all know which bloggers was talking about what, right? I want all the videos from when he first came out and announced he was getting a divorce and him talking about it. That's what I was trying to find today. Go back and get all the video clippings where he came out talking about it because he said he hasn't spoke about it in 2 years. So I wanted to put those together. Do anybody already have them? Because if you have them, if you send it my way, that would be greatly appreciated. She said, once you start the book, you can't put it down. Ooh, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. She said, nobody's going to buy his book because he keep talking about it on Facebook. Yeah, he done told us everything, right? All the lies. What other lie he going to make up? Thank you, Lorraine. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Octavia. She said he'll be clearing his throat a lot in the book. Smacking, clearing his throat, snotting his nose. She did, especially when he's talking about the money and her Morse coochie. Her Morse coochie. That's what he missing. She said, what happened to the turkey legs since they had the fire? Girl, we heard nothing else, honey. Just under investigation. Korra kept quiet until she released her book. Hey, she was smart. She said, if you want to know my part, you're going to read the book. He the one came out and told everybody all these lies. Now what he going to do? What he going to put in the book? She said, that bitch can't read. She said, that bitch can't read. He said he read it. She said, what do we send in the more? You got all the videos, Melinda? Oh, Melinda, you do. Send it to my Facebook to talk about it with a more. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. Send it to that inbox right there. I just dropped it. You see the link I just dropped? Send it to that messenger. If you got all the videos, she said, I don't have all of them, but I had a few. Yeah, send me the ones that you have. And if they have a date on it, yeah, send it because I want to see. Like he keeps saying, I want to put a whole video together because he's saying that he ain't spoke about this story in 2 years. He's been silent. 2 years he's been silent. 2 years he's been silent. I want to show you guys that in 2 years he has not been silent. This joker been saying the same shit over and over and over and over and over. He has not been silent by no means at all. Okay. He gonna put more lies in his book. Yeah, he gonna say the same thing. His book gonna be 5 pages. 5 pages in big letters. She said, my first time over here and I'm liking it. Thank you so much, Lorraine. Please make sure you hit that thumbs up and become a subscriber, baby. I appreciate it. If any of you guys are not a subscriber, please subscribe to my page. We're going to carry this whole thing out. Now, I will do other stories in between, you guys, because I don't want y'all to get overwhelmed with the Korra Obidi stories. or whatever. So, but we will cover other stories in between. But I want to stick this out because I don't know why, but my spirit tell me something else is going to happen down the line. Now, I hope not, and I'm not wishing nothing bad on Korra, but I'm hoping Justin get arrested is what I'm hoping, because I believe Justin is plotting to have something done to Korra because he hates her. He hates her. And when men hate women, they don't just back off. They don't just back off. So he's going to try to do something, and I just can't wait till the day he get arrested. Cuz he too much. He should have just moved on. I don't know why these butt hurt men just don't move on. They just be so butt hurt. And it shows. I want to know what he's going to come out and say now about her being late to school. What is he going to say? She said, me too, and Nancy. Well, that's why he's trying to turn the Nigerians against Nancy and Korra right now. Hey, Dimples. He's trying to turn the Nigerians against them. How you going to go in there and try to turn somebody else's family members against them? But only the weak will let somebody come in and divide their family, okay? Only the weak. Weak people. Weak people will allow somebody from the outside to come in and divide their family. Because I'm going to tell you something. If you allow somebody to divide your family, they're going to control you guys. They're going to take over. Divide and conquer. Divide and rule. This is a military tactic. This is what they do. If they can knock your support system down, then if they can knock your support system down, they are coming after you with an 18-wheeler. They are going to try to drive right over you. They need to get rid of your support system. But if they see that they can't get rid of your support system, then they are going to blow a gasket. His next thing that he may try, because I do believe that he was behind that London attack. It didn't work in London. He probably trying to figure out where she is in Hawaii right now, but she ain't telling, right? He's going, I just believe that something, I just believe something is going to happen. She said he is, and I believe he had something to do with her stolen phone and the England attack. Now, I don't believe he had nothing to do with the stolen phone, because if you in Mexico or any of them places, and if you have your phone out, they will come by and snatch your shit. In Panama, all them little countries, them little islands, or whatever you want to call them. So I don't know if he had anything to do with the Mexico thing. I think they snatched her phone because they saw an opportunity. Thank you so much, honey sweet. I appreciate you. She said, sis, you are better than all these bloggers. Thank you. Karen C said he started with turning women against Korra. Now he's pandering to men who do not like women and are incels. Yeah, I heard some men come out about her too. Hey, Mr. Moore, hello in chat. God bless. I used to watch this couple before their separation and after, but left for the saga. LOL. He says, anyhow, good to see you covering it. Keep up the good work. Peace. Thank you, Nook the book. It's interesting. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. This story is very interesting. This man is mad. Big mad. She says, sis, you are better than all these bloggers. Thank you. She said, you are the next Tasha K. I don't want to be Tasha K. Tasha K like to defame people, honey, and get in trouble, child. I ain't trying to pay $4-something million to defame nobody, child. I'm going to tell the truth. But thank you, honey, sweet. I appreciate that. She said he boldly came online defaming her after the stolen phone in Mexico. Maybe he hopes to find something in her phone. I think he just want people to think that she's a liar, He's been singing the same old song for 2 years. He was the only one singing that song for 2 years. I started following her when June was a baby. He's more struck. Lula. He's more struck. He want to hit it one more time. He want to just stick the head in. He's mad because he can't just stick it in just a little bit, huh? He said it just don't feel quite right. He didn't had a whole bunch of other coochies. Since hers, but he mad, honey. He mad. Wait till Korra ever come out boldly with the new guy. I don't think she will. Her sister says she won't. But if she ever introduce her boyfriend to the public, OMG. Mm-mm-mm. Hey, let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think that she took her boyfriend to Hawaii with her? Or do you think she's all by herself? What do y'all think? Do you think that she took her boyfriend to Hawaii with her? You think her boyfriend is with her? Or do you think she's by herself? I think he has something to do with her salt in London. I do too. It sure is interesting. The doctor and his family are a trip. Yes, they are, Nook the Book. I think she's single. No, she came out and said that she has a boyfriend. She came out and said she has a boyfriend and she wants to keep him, baby. She said she is alone. She may not have shown him, but do you really think she's alone? She said, more when Korra bought her house, he went into a coma for 2 weeks. MB. He went into a coma, girl. She said he went into a coma for 2 weeks. Now you know you're gonna make me go watch their videos tonight. Oh, she was joking about a boyfriend? No. No, I think she have one. I think she had one. She said, I do have a boyfriend, She said, I don't know why y'all keep on bringing up this man's name. I have a boyfriend. I don't think she was playing. I think she really do have a boyfriend, but she said she wasn't going to introduce him. She said she is by herself. She doesn't have a boyfriend. I don't know. I think I think she has a boyfriend. I would be worried if they took her phone to do something on it, something to set her up. They tried to steal her phone. But listen, you got to understand with an iPhone, they can't unlock it. They just got a phone. They can't do jack with it. They can't unlock that phone. An iPhone, unless they find out what her password is, they can't do nothing with her phone. Yes, Miss Magnificent. That's what he missed right there. He always say his mama gonna come to defend him, but she never show up. She came up one time talking that bull crap, lady. Then turned around and begged his followers for some PayPals. June didn't go to school. The school called Korra and informed her that the baby was absent. I thought she said the baby was late, Stacy. Absent or late? I thought the baby was late. I told her she's bold to be traveling alone. Oh, she's definitely by herself. Me neither, Latrice. Me neither. I don't know why she can't have no third party. I don't know what's up with the judge. I don't know what's up with the judge, but hopefully she can get that straightened out too with the lawyer money she has. She has 57,000 raised so far for the GoFundMe. The last time I checked. Nope, she has a boyfriend. It's no joke. Yeah, MB, I thought so. Because even Nancy said she's not going to tell you who her boyfriend is. I think the boyfriend is with her. She would not travel alone because of security. I don't know, Karen. She traveled to Mexico alone. She was with him and his mother. Who, Rita? She's with who and the mother? Do tell. She's done that many times. That boyfriend thing. Oh, she did? Oh, the iPhone could delete the cloud out. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me ask y'all something before we get off, right? What do y'all think about the taxi driver making that statement that he made to her about well, you shouldn't have your kids online anyway? The way he said it, was I the only one that saw that video where the taxi driver was telling her that she shouldn't have her kids online? The way he said it, it made me think like he know Justin. What do y'all think about that? When the taxi driver was saying, well, you shouldn't want your kids on video anyway, online. What y'all think about that? Cora was looking at him kind of funny, like, wait a minute now, who are you? Was I the only one that saw that one? Stacy said she's not alone. He sounds like he knew her situation. Yes, Tanya, he did, don't he? He sound like he knew her situation. Mm. Yes. Well, I was like, is he following them? She would not let anyone know about her relationship ever. I felt he may have known about her situation too. Yes, I felt something too. He knows her address. He's capable of sending any criminal her way. Whose rent is 5,000 a month? Justin's rent is 5,000. Trust me, she don't have a boyfriend because of the drama. What type of man would want that? I don't know, honey sweet. You don't think she got a boyfriend? Mm. All right, Kenjo, you probably right. She's popular. She get recognized in different places. When she did the video in her wedding dress, he was hurt. He couldn't sleep. He couldn't sleep. No, she doesn't have a boyfriend. Oh, did you say situation? He was asking who was in the car. She told him who she was in the Uber. Hmm. Yeah, but go. You have to for the court. The court has to know where you live, but hopefully she has security and stuff like that. Like, he's not welcome at her home, but I think she probably still have a restraining order against her house, doesn't she? He can't come to her home. I don't think so. Oh, okay, honey sweet. I see what you're saying. Oh, they did, Stacy. They said the baby was absent, not late. Oh, okay. I saw a video today that had her and his mother. He's an American, unless that's an old video. I'm not sure what video you saw, Rita. Wait a minute, what? Oh, Lord Jesus, Father God. Are you for real? She let this man come to her house? Oh, no, Korra, what is wrong with you? Oh, my goodness. I wouldn't let him come to my house, ever. She need to go learn how to, mm, she need to learn how to carry. The Uber driver asked Korra who she was, and Korra told the Uber driver her name. Mm-mm-mm. Korra need to be careful with that. Korra need to be real careful with that. But y'all, it's been 2 hours and 33 minutes. I don't want to make it another 5-hour live because we ain't gonna have nothing to talk about tomorrow. But y'all know we're gonna have something to talk about because y'all already know he gonna come out and say some old foolishness out his mouth. Y'all already know it. So listen, let's wrap this up. Thank y'all so very much for being a part of my live. I will be back tomorrow. I'll be back home, y'all. Yes. I'll be back home so y'all get to see my pretty face, y'all. And so listen, thank y'all so very much. If you have not hit that thumbs up button, please do so on your way out. Hit the thumbs up button because that tells YouTube that you guys enjoyed this content and they will share it with other people, okay? If you guys are not hitting the thumbs up, YouTube do not share it. They don't think nobody want to see what you got to say. So please hit the thumbs up button on your way out if you have not already done so. I will be home tomorrow, you guys. So y'all will definitely see me tomorrow. And for my bingo players, I will be back tomorrow. I know y'all miss me. I miss y'all too. But I will be back tomorrow when I get back home, okay? I love y'all. Thank y'all so much. And I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night. Thank you, MB.